Hey, Algebra 2 students, this is Mrs. Boner here. Hey, I wanted to show you what we're planning on doing for this week. If you want to take a look at this with me. First off, I gave you guys a syllabus for Algebra 2. If you guys want to take a look at this, starting on Monday, I'll be available from 12 to 2. I want you to check your Google Hangouts and accept my invite for that. We're going to use that to do classroom discussions, chats. You guys can ask each other questions, see each other's questions. So I want you guys to check that out. Also, on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I will be posting a link to a Padlet. On that Padlet, I'll be giving you a question for the day, and you will respond to that. And I will take attendance based on your response on that. Then also it's worth a grade as well because it's going to relate to the topic for the lesson of the day. 3 rules for that, if you take a look at this. Number 1, make sure you please use your first name, your last name on that Padlet so I know who you are. Secondly, do not post any off-topic responses or videos or anything like that. Rule number 3, you want to answer the question that is being asked. So stick to those 3 rules, please. The other thing I'd like for you guys to take a look at is if we go back to Google Classroom, if you go to here where it says parabolas, before we went on break, we were talking about parabolas, the vertex, the y-intercept, and that sort of thing. You're going to go here, and you're going to open up this post right here. I have a video here to talk to you about as to how to find the vertex, the y-intercept, the axis of symmetry. So open that up, take a look at that. The second thing is you're going to finish the questions here on this packet that was passed out to you before break, and you're going to put your answers on this Desmos. So I'll have you guys end up doing that. All of that is going to end up being due on Tuesday. Work on this with me on Monday from 12 to 2. If you guys have any questions, I'll address those questions for you and we can work through it. Not only will I be available from 12 to 2, but if there's any other questions throughout the day that you have, feel free to reach out to me as well. Basically, that's about it. Just take a look at those things. I know some people were looking at the Ed Puzzle, parts of the parabola. If it works for you, great. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. I posted it and I reposted it to see if that would work. Some people are having troubles with that opening up. And the other thing is this post here on parabolas. Let's take a look at that. I think that was an activity that we actually did earlier as towards the parabola. You might want to take a look at that as well. Do the Desmos and then turn that in for me. So I think that's about where we're at. Is just go ahead and look at this on parabolas, and we should be good to go. So looking forward to seeing you, working with you guys starting on Monday. Reach out to me, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.